In this video, I'm going to show you the process of taking an order in store. It is critical for you to learn the step-by-step process we're about to go through and follow it every time to ensure our customers receive a consistent service that is always accurate and always professional. In any kind of training you get at Matengas, it's needless to say it is important to smile because that's a sign of friendliness and it matters to people. So it matters to you and me as well. You may have learned how we greet our customers. It is really, really important. I see the customer coming on site, I welcome them, I give them an eye contact, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to put my code into the POS. I'm going to smile. Even if I'm looking down, I'm going to make sure to smile. So when you click on go, this is our default screen that is going to pop up. The dining option. Step number 2 is capture if it's a dine-in or it's a carry-out. So this page will prompt up, and that is to trigger you to ask this question. Are you all dining in or carrying out tonight? Are you dining in or carrying out tonight? Hypothetically, they tell me it's a dine-in, and I'm going to go and grab their table number. I'm going to exercise this very famous technique called talk as you do. There must be no awkward silences on the register. Who likes an awkward silence? You're like, okay. An awkward silence actually is going to be memorable, but not in a positive way. So let's not do that. And I'm going to show you this very simple technique, talk as you do. I'm going to show you separately how this whole technique involves, but I'm going to show you how it works on the register. Are you dining in or are you carrying out tonight? And they're like, we're dining in. Fantastic. Let me get you a table number. As I grab a table number, I'm going to talk as I do what I'm doing. Let me get you a table number. It'll be 43. All right, so I got your table number for you all. Fantastic. What can I get for you? As you see, there was no awkward silence in the process of me giving that table number to the customer. I'm simply talking what I do. Even if I'm walking over there to get a table number, here's what I'm going to say. All right, let me get you a table number for you. And I go over here or whatever it is, I grab the table number. All right, so here's a table number. I'm over communicating, I'm repeating myself, but there's no awkward silence and I'm smiling as all the time that I'm doing. All right, so here's 43 for you all. Fantastic, 43 it is. What can I get for you? So what can I get for you? And he's gonna be like, hey, I want a 16-inch pepperoni pizza. Like, imagine he's gonna say this. I want a 16-inch pepperoni pizza, I want an order of breadsticks, and I know I want an order of cannoli. And if I'm new, that's going to be too fast for me to grasp. So here's how I'm going to go about it. I'm going to repeat back what I do indeed remember. So imagine the customer's like, hey, I want a 16-inch pepperoni. I want to say, all right, sir, just to be sure, I have a 16-inch pepperoni pizza for you. Let me get that real quick. All right, what else can I get for you, sir? I am controlling the conversation. I slowed the customer down. So next, we want an order of breadsticks. Fantastic. Let me get an order of breadsticks for you real quick. Here it is. All right, I got it with, it's gonna come with a side of marinara for you, 5 breadsticks. I am repeating everything, I'm over communicating everything, and this also gives me time to put everything into the POS clearly. What else can I get for you, sir? It's gonna be like, I'd like as well an order of these cannoli, for instance. Fantastic. Let me get an order of cannoli for you. What else can I get for you? They're like, oh, that's it. All right, just to be sure. I have an order of breadsticks for you that comes with 5 breadsticks. I have a family pepperoni pizza, and I have an order of cannoli for you. Is that all? No, we would like 2 drinks as well. Oh, fantastic. Let me get 2 soda drinks for you. Great, I got 2 drinks. Let me get cups for you. All right, here are the cups. I got 2 cups for you. Here you go, sir. I'm talking as I'm doing. There's no awkward silences. Talk as you do. Simply say what you're doing with a smile every time. That's going to be $27.91 for you, sir. So when I give the customer their total, they're going to be like, you know, would you like to pay with card or would you like to pay cash? They're like, here is card. Great, let me get that, fantastic. Let me process the card. Here it is for you. Simply talk everything that needs to happen. So, you know, with the card, for instance, it's going to prompt them to give the tip. So sir, this is part about the tip. Other or no tip, right? When you look at the tip next time when you are, you know, purchase something here at the restaurant and you go to process the payment, just see every screen. There are like 3 screens that pop up. First is going to be, you know, the tip section. So you simply tell the customer what it is. So you're like, well, this is part about the tip, other or no tip. And the next page is your signature with your fingers. And the one after that, if you would like a copy of your receipt. And you wait as they're doing it. But because you're talking, that already they're into the second or the third screen. And there's going to be this awkward silence for just a few seconds. You can talk and say a few things, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But you can always ask, sir, would you like a copy of your receipt? They're like, yes or no. And oh, all right, let me get that copy of receipt for you. Here it is. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. The soda fountain is right down the hall to the left, and we'll bring the food out to you as soon as we can. So in the dine-in process, I'm going to start by greeting the customer. They come in the door, I see them on site. I'm going to walk as fast as I can toward the register, giving a big smile as I'm approaching the register, give good eye contact, and say, hi, how are y'all doing? Welcome to Matangas. How can I help you today? Next, you are to put your code into the POS. There's nowhere to go. This is the POS is going to prompt you to put your POS code in. When you put your POS code in, the first screen that will always pop up by default is to take the table number. That is to prompt you to take the dine-in option. Are you dining in or are you carrying out tonight? Imagine they're dining in. So in this screen, I have to give them a table number. So I will hand them a table number. I will talk as I do all the time. Next, I'm going to take their order. What can I get for you tonight? As I am taking the order, I'm going to repeat back everything the customer is telling me because I'm over communicating. I'm clarifying everything and I'm giving myself time to put the order into the POS without any awkward silences. I will ask, what would y'all want to drink? I will talk as I do, as I hand them their cups, or I'm handing them their beer or their wine. I will ask again, is there anything else I can get for y'all? And if that was it, I'm going to repeat back the order in a clear way. The purpose of repeating back the order is to ensure the order was captured 100% accurately, so the customer can indeed get what they want. Once I repeat back the order, it is time to communicate the total. We communicated a total including tax. It's time to capture that payment. There are 2 options. Would you like to pay with cash or would you like to pay with your card? I will talk as I do. $16.24 out of 20, and the register, okay, well your change would be $4.32, whatever, $4.32, I'm just making stuff up. All right, so here's your change. Would you like a copy of your receipt? They're gonna say yes or no, and you're gonna print it. I'm talking as I'm doing. Once we're done, we're gonna wish them well. Hope you all enjoy your dinner. Your food will be out shortly because it feels good to know, all right, well, they're working on my food and it'll be out shortly. Our soda fountain is down the hall to the left. Hope you all enjoy your dinner. Thank you, guys. Express gratitude overly. No one's gonna get offended ever over it. So with that, that is our in-store order taking process.